What is up, world? We are just getting started. It's a brand new day. And hope everybody's well. And yeah, we're about to lock in for the division. Super exciting time. I'm under the weather, so don't mind me. But I have to take a little moment to stream, chat, and share the good news. So the division has officially started their 10-year anniversary celebration. And it's going to be a year-long celebration. They have a lot of good content. And I'm going to be playing some of the new content and then talking about some of the stuff that's still, in progress, let's just say. But other than that, just trying to hang out for a couple minutes, relax, and enjoy. So they got this new mode that you're watching in the background, which is called Realism Mode, which I have not played yet. Maybe. Definitely. And I want to talk about that all night. I'm going to play it. But I also dropped a bunch of reveals for what the future of the series is coming. There's a full DLC for New York City as far as Central Park. I think it's crazy that they put that in the game. I'm excited about that. If you watch me play the original Division, it's a New York experience, and I actually was very much wanting Central Park, and I talked about it a bunch, and they ended up doing it. So, big blessing. That's coming later this year. I don't know when, but happening. And then they confirmed right now the Realism Mode that just came out, plus the anniversary battle pass, which has a lot of great content in it. Bunch of events within the game, and much more. By the way, I'm doing my thumbnails while I talk. The first 5 to 10 minutes of my stream is setting up everything, making sure that the titles and all that is good. So if you see me a little distracted, I am. But yeah, it's amazing to think about how far this game has come over the years. And this is my favorite looter shooter. They have part 3 in the works, but I'm curious on how that's going to look. What's different about part 3, So I think I'm looking okay, guys. Streaming on so many platforms. I'm trying to get through most of them. Show my thumbnails good, all that stuff. By the way, I got Twitch drops happening right now for the Division as well. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And yeah, if y'all want to try out Realism Mode, I'm probably going to play for the next couple hours. It's probably necessary to play with a team. Just going to be honest. I think it's going to be tough because you're so used to a certain way to play. I don't know how they're going to do it. We'll see. All right, I think we're mostly set up. Just gonna look real quick. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good to go. Only thing left is I have something coming to the house. Last important thing before I end my day. Just chill out. I gotta keep track of that. All right, I think we're good. Mm-hmm. All right, so once again, welcome. Thank you for coming by. Actually, hold on. We gotta go through the list. I'm gonna do a quick checklist. Everything announced. I kind of mentioned it, but there's way more. Oh, the mobile for Division is coming out. I'm actually interested to see how good that could be. One of the biggest things that I loved about part one was like you're in New York City. There's like storytelling that happens in the game. If you don't care about that stuff, you could just shoot things and move on. But if you're like deep into the game, you start like learning about everything, and it really starts honing in, you know, like wow. And so for me, hold on a second. For me, you know, playing part one, I wanted to learn more about what was happening, how it all happened, and all that stuff. All right, let's get into it. So there's anniversary events, the realism mode, which we're going to play all night, anniversary activities as well. We're going to start off with the events. How about that? So we could actually look at this website, makes it easier. Because the realism mode I'm gonna play, so there's no need to show y'all. Okay, I don't know if this is captured properly. Apologies. Okay. All right, so this is the website. I'll go through it real quickly. So the battle pass progress to the event pass. It's not even a battle pass. It's called an event pass. Basically, get XP, play the game, and you'll end up getting all these rewards in here. Can I zoom in on this? Nope. But yeah, so tons of stuff in there. Go for it. For me, you know, I like the top ones. These are pretty fire. And then they got the collaboration with Tom Clancy Universe, pretty much. Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six. You know what's crazy? I'm not even like a Tom Clancy, like, oh my God, he's the best writer. I read a couple of his books in the old days, but I didn't know how much I like his games. Like, you're looking at 4 of the best of their kind, right? Like Rainbow Six Siege, top tactical shooter. Splinter Cell, one of the top 5 type of stealth games. Ghost Recon, for me, one of my favorites. And then The Division, the greatest looter shooter. Just thought about that. Yeah. And then there's rewards. All right, so it says while also rewards may draw a spotlight, select. Okay, so these are the weapons that'll be out there. Ooh, the big Alejandro. Okay. So this is all the good stuff you can get. And this is the Alejandro. This is a special weapon. So we are going to see about that. We got to get that. And matter of fact, we gotta learn. First of all, if you're a division player, let me know if you know. I know y'all be lurking. Let me know if you know if the realism mode transfers your items. Like, what are the rewards? I'm so excited for that mode. I don't even know what the rewards are. We'll talk about it. But yeah, so then you have the book bag, which I don't know what this does actually. Getting kills and hitting enemies 3 times builds red stacks. Each stack provides 0.5% weapon damage. Interesting. Getting hit 3 times builds blue stack. Blue stacks adds weapon resistance. Damage resistance. Upon 80 stacks in total, receive a separate bonus. That is nice. I'm getting that. Gonna make some new builds off that. All right, and there's a lot of caches. We're not gonna read all this, guys. This is too much. But yeah, there's a whole bunch. We definitely gonna work on something. The thing is, I don't know what to start off with. I'm doing realism mode, but I might end up playing that all night and not even getting a chance to try the other stuff. It is what it is. The fun mode, it's free. Just you have the game, just go and download the update. You can play realism. And I'm probably gonna need some people to help me. This is a survival mode. This is like the most realist the division has ever gotten. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, global events, and then it talks about 2 of them. These are some classics, right? Ambush, patience, and positioning. This is the one for the people who like the cover shooter. Here's the problem. I have turned the division into a run and gun play style for the most part, because I play it all the time. I got thousands and thousands of hours on this game. Probably got, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 hours. I don't know. I'm lying. I don't know. But the point is, just played this all the time, and I just run and gun it. But it's a cover shooter. So this event gives you 200% extra damage. Stay put, which is crazy, which I'm gonna have to play behind cover. Just imagine the builds you can make. That's gonna be wild. And then the assault, on the other hand, favors aggressive play. Grants extra damage when you're near enemies. This is for me. This is the way I used to play part 1, part 2. And yeah, it's coming out. Let's see. Ambush is out now. So is out on the 10th. Okay, so we gotta get back on the 10th. That's my day. And then it comes back. It's gonna rotate the whole month. That's cool. I like that. Panda Day project. I actually didn't even catch on to this. What is this? Aside from the activities, there's a theme between the 16th and 24th. National Panda Day, really? Okay, so you gotta finish the National Zoo mission. Got it. Anniversary gift. Okay. If you log in, you're gonna get this teddy bear shirt. It's actually not a bad outfit. I would wear that in real life, probably. Then there's bundles. You're not worried about that, Bungie. All right, well, that's it. That's what's up. All right, we're gonna cut that out. All right, man, we're gonna start playing and just chilling from that. But yeah, the greatest tactical shooter in the history is back, better than ever, and I'm here for it, man. Here for it. 1 second. Sure. All right, Dan. Here we go. I can turn off this video. Put on the real thing. I'm already in the game. So in here, they have the stuff we were just talking about, awards and all that good stuff. Hey, this is the stuff I like right here. Like, I forgot what character is this from. Feels like I know it's from somewhere. I've seen that outfit. Then, of course, the little Splinter Cell style. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then they got this, a lot of stuff. But we're not touching any of this. We about to get into the real new mode. I'm hyped. I'm not even playing with y'all. Hey, yo, Fear God, what's up? I like the name. That's a beautiful thing. How you doing, man? Division is a good game? Nah, it's a great game. It's one of the best ever, dude. The Division? Bruh. Here's the thing, like, I can play this every day. There's always, like, something to do, good builds to play different, you know, stuff like that. That's like, there's very few games I could say that, like, I could play consistently. I don't do it, by the way. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. But if there was games that I could play consistently, The Division is one of them. Where it's like, yo, they always got a lot of dope ass content. Somehow they made it pop off. You know what I mean? How's your day been? Not good, bro. I ate some spaghetti yesterday, and right after I ate it, I just started feeling weird and just not feeling good and messed with my stomach, I guess. But I don't know why, but yeah, I've been recovering since. I'm still feeling it right now. Like, not like I'm sick, but yeah, I feel like I got weak. Something happened. Something not good. But other than that, I'm doing really great. The Division just dropped all this new content. I'm about to play it. Besides that, you know, this marathon coming out in a couple days. There's a lot of games. If you're a gamer, right now is your time. You know what I'm saying? Where Winds Meet is coming out with the expansion. The Division just dropped this. Rainbow Six just dropped their Metal Gear thing. Marathon's coming out. Guns blazing. In 2 weeks, well, actually in a week, Ghost of Yote Legends is coming out. So you got all of that. And then after that, Crimson Desert comes out. He said this had Heroes anti. It does, man. You don't know about it? Bro, the story in this game is crazy. The thing is, it's not typical. Like, look at all this. See all these characters? These are the villains. Some of them are the heroes, anti-heroes. Like, look at this character, no spoilers. Maybe she's an anti-hero. Know what I mean? Like, all these people. He said, you pissed at the new CEO will be taking down future Xbox projects for AI. That's not a fact. We don't know yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into the Xbox, bro, because, you know, it's a downer. I'm gonna be honest. There's no way to make a good conversation when you talk about Xbox. There's no fun, like, oh my God, I can't wait to play this game. Anytime I talk about Xbox, it's always been bad news. Or if it's not bad, it's like speculation of like, oh my God. But yes, the CEO left, and then they ended up bringing in a person who does AI as the new CEO, which is crazy. And she just trying to please people, but also like, I'll explain to you like this. These CEOs focus on statistics and trying to profit. Their job is to help the company profit. The company doesn't profit, it's going to get shut down. So regardless of how much good intentions, oh, I want to be a good person, I want to do this, she's stuck in the worst possible position. Like, she went and took a job that nobody should have took. You know what I mean? Where it's like, damn, bro, like, you gonna put me in that? Nah, bro, I'm good where I'm at. You know what I mean? You ever worked, and I'm from the hood, okay? So I'm about to give you, you know, some insight. I think a lot of people from the hood been through this. Whether you're 17, 18, 19, 20, you're young, you work at some cheap spot, work at a fast food spot, you work at a customer service, like a clothing store, or like a, you know, a dollar store type thing. You work in there, and they're trying to offer an assistant manager job to somebody. But the truth is, you're only getting $1 extra. So you're getting paid the same as being a regular worker, but you're only getting $1 extra, and you got to stress out, stay longer hours, deal with all the drama. It's not worth it. It's like, you're not lifting me up. You're just adding more trouble. And a lot of people wouldn't take that position. I've been in those jobs where people, they try to offer me jobs. I'm like, nah, I'm only here part-time. I ain't committing to this assistant. No, if I'm not the store manager, get me out of here. You know, and I'm a teenager at that time, 19 or something. And I looked at it, I'm like, I ain't about to take all your responsibilities. You're not about to make me the bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't happening. So she went and she's brave, and maybe she does change everything, and Xbox comes back to life. Hey, listen, the new PlayStation and Xbox, I'm happy to buy an Xbox. If you could give me God of War, The Last of Us, you know, Horizon, Ghosts of Yote, whatever. If you can give me all those games on the Xbox, and the new Xbox got like a new Halo that's fire, or new Gears of War, bro, I'm buying that. You go ahead and hook me up. You feel me? Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed. That's what I'm telling you, bro. This was last couple weeks ago they did this. That's a couple weeks ago they did the Assassin's Creed outfits. This game is just ridiculous, man. Here, man, I'll show you some. So you got that one, which is the one I got on right now. But yeah, man, in the end of the day, like I said, we'll see what happens with Xbox. If they can come back to life, that's a blessing for all of us. We get to play. I'm a gamer, so I'm hopefully gonna do this until I'm dead, right? Like, let me die in peace playing my games. But you know, I'm not gonna just play to play. I'm gonna play the best game. I'm gonna play the best whatever. You feel me? So maybe she goes and makes the best console ever. Maybe she makes the best exclusive. She helps, you know what I mean? We'll see. They're making a God of War fake before Egypt. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? No sure thing. All speculation right now. That's the best I could say. We're speculating, but it's possible. But yeah, they got that one. They got this one. Ezio. How many of y'all remember Ezio? Forgot how to zoom in and all that. There you go. It's that Ezio outfit. Now, I mean, I'm telling you, man. They got Edward. I don't know if y'all know the Assassin's Creed series much, but got all the different characters from the different games, basically. Part 2, Part 4, all that stuff. See right here. They're pretty fire. Not gonna lie. Is there another one? Yeah, right here. Huh. Yeah, it's amazing. This game is, like I said, man, they be doing their thing. They doing their thing. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last Assassin's Creed one. I like this one. Just black, kind of just like still fits in with the game a little bit. You said you're working on your own game? Oh, you doing it? You might get cease and desist. Are you experimenting? Oh man, do I even want to know? Why would it get cease and desist? Come on, man. Gotta do better. I'll give you a tip from the greatest director of all time. He always makes a game to have meaning and purpose, to have like a message, even if it's just fun war game, right? Like Metal Gear Solid series is the creator who said, you know, I had a talk with him one time, and what's kind of what he's saying? He's like, I asked him about that. I said, hey man, you always have deep messages and themes and really powerful stuff. Can you tell me what's that for? And in his translator, I couldn't understand him, first of all, by the way. It's fucking Japanese. But his translator said that for him, art is supposed to, you know, be meaningful. It's supposed to be meaningful to somebody. So regardless if it's like a hardcore experience, you know, he definitely, you know, wants to do that. And for me, Metal Gear has been that good, and I'm like, I see why you're one of the best. But yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh man. Hey, don't get me started with the Assassin's Creed series, man. All right, enough is enough. Why can't I hear my audio? I'm gonna actually get into the game. Actually, let's fast travel real quick. I just want to see something because right now, can't hear the sound. I don't know if it's my speaker, something's going on. Okay, I can hear it. I lied. It's low. I'll turn it up. But that's what's up, man. The best thing I can tell you is enjoy, you know, like in the end of the day, like making anything, what I can tell you is about your personal feelings and thoughts about it. Like it's like we're not trying to sell to a customer. If you're creating something, you want to make something really that makes you proud. You get what I mean? Like, yes, you need to sell to the customers. This is an unfortunate conversation I'm about to have with you, but you have to sell to customers, so you end up trying to please the people, which is what happens to a lot of people. What also happens to a lot of people is that they lose themselves in order to try and please someone else, customer, and it doesn't become art anymore. Like, you're not painting that picture for yourself to express what you're feeling or what, you know, like me, for example, I'm a music artist. wrote my songs most of the time for me, whatever I was feeling. But there came a point where I got so popular, people would like, yo, you should write a song about this, or why don't you do this? And I've listened to them, and I'm like, damn. You know, for example, like I had a dance song I made a music video for. Didn't have that dance song when I first made. I was gonna make a music video to one of my theme songs, which was like just about who I am. It was a really nice song that I was proud of, but people were in my ear, hey man, you should make a dance song, it's popular right now. This is like in the 2000s. I'm an old man. In the early 2000s, people were pushing me for that, and I'm like, yeah, let me go and do that. You know what I mean? And I went and made that little dance song, and I got a music video for it and everything, but it really wasn't where I was at. Like, I'd rather be me, and it wasn't like I was selling out. You know, I still enjoy the song, and it's a dope song, and I did party a lot, so it's good to have that. But for that music video, I do wish it was for that other, like the real anthem song that I had an anthem song that was going to describe my life, you know, and kind of introduce people to me directly, rather than let's try to make people dance. And so if you're making a game, there's similar aspects where it's like the game I want to make that makes me proud of who I am, how I am, what I'm doing, what's beautiful, inspiring. Oh snap, I'm getting shot at. Hey, stop it. Jeez. Damn, they see me from that far? What's going on right now? So anyway, the point is that where, cut it out, my boy. Like, if you're gonna make that game, don't just try to please people. You know, you ever seen those games that were like, they make a game, I'll give you an example, make a game that thinks it's for everybody. This game is for everybody, and then it ends up being for nobody because nobody can identify what the game is for. You know what I mean? Like, they literally just made like a generic game, all because they wanted to fit in. But if you tell me, hey man, I'm making a basketball game, right? I play basketball. I love that. Thank you. Make me a basketball game. I'm gonna play it, guaranteed. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, he made a basketball game. Then there's people in that genre who don't just want a basketball game. Some people want a arcade style basketball game, and then other people want I want a realistic sim basketball game. So everybody has their own taste, and you gotta be true to yourself. It's the main thing that I want to point out, and be real, because if not, you're gonna miss out on a lot. But it is a problem because you also got to satisfy your customers. So that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, it's a balancing act. Satisfy the customer, but keep your art true to yourself. You know what I mean? All right, we're about to play Realism Mode for The Division. My baby right here. Before I start, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, damn. How do I go back? Select the mode. Here it is. No. Bam, bam. All right, my bad. All right, here we go. We're about to do this. We'll record this as well, by the way. Whew. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this is kind of like a dream come true, and it's kind of a reflection into something I expected from The Division. If you guys can go back into time and replay the first trailer of The Division, it felt more like a survival game in New York City, where you had to try to team up with others and scavenge for things to stay alive. And then we played the game, and it was more of a looter shooter RPG action cover based game. And to be honest with you, this right here might be like the real version of that. And maybe I'll pull up the trailer and we'll watch it another time. But I want to get into the brand new game mode from The Division 2. It is called Realism. I've never, ever thought it would come true, but we're going to try it for the first time together. I am live streaming. I will be commentating, talking to my chat while I'm recording this video at the same time. And this is on the Warlords of New York. If you have The Division, you can play this for free, and it's basically just a new game mode for itself. And I'll break everything down as we go, but I'm also learning. I only know so much information, but we're going into it heavy. So this is just a separate game mode, okay? Where I get to have a whole different character, for example. New Realism Agent. This is my first agent. I'm gonna jump in and see what it's like. I have to pay attention on what's different because I'm so used to the old Division running and gunning and doing things how I feel. This is not like that. You're gonna shoot and it's gonna hurt then, but it could also hurt you. So it's a lot more realistic. Bullets, you get a headshot, you'll kill someone right away, and that's something that the game doesn't always have. I'm gonna randomize my character. Not gonna. That guy looks hilarious right there. I like it. Little purple. I always try to give him some personality. He looks all right. We're gonna go with it. Not gonna change much. Try to keep it simple. I'm gonna make his eyeballs purple. They have it. The hair looks funky, but we're gonna keep it probably. Let's look for a new one. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but here we are, goofing off with the hair. Yeah, we're gonna keep what he had. Fine. It is fine. He's good. I don't really like this mustache, but we're gonna keep it just because I've never used it. Oh man. Hey, he's good. To give him a scar, you want to give him personality. I've been telling y'all, man, I'm starting to make characters have more personality. I want them to look like they've been through some war, you know, like they're not just right here. That's very good way to identify with who he is. There we go. Get it, folks. Character created. Be sure you like, subscribe, and comment if this is entertaining, exciting, and interesting.
The Division have suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fela will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1.
And here we go. So now I gotta be humble. Remember, this is realism.
On our way.
It might look like the same game, but it's not.
Cover.
Here, this is a perfect example. It says, more lethal. Enemies inflict significant more damage. So do you. Think tactically, plan your engagement carefully to avoid being overwhelmed. I'm probably gonna play this all night. Probably gonna, oh my God. I've been wanting this style of a division forever. You got fewer resources. Your ammo capacity is significantly reduced for all weapons. In addition, your resupply crates are not available. Ammo and grenades are only dropped by enemies and at reduced rates compared to the classic mode. Progression changes. Experience the game with streamlined RPG elements. This is amazing. You don't gotta really even bother. No XP gain, talents, or random attributes. Enemies do not drop weapons or gear. Obtain new items as rewards by completing campaign objectives. It's a whole different experience. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Now let's test this theory out. I'm gonna get some headshots here. Get one shot. Can't miss a lot.
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Right, so there's not gonna be no ammo all over. It's gonna be different. You can choose to disable the HUD for the tutorial. Not happening. Need this HUD right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's new.
Take out that hostile.
I'm gonna follow her because I got the backup.
Your friends need you out here.
Putting everybody on fire, baby. Let's go. This is a different game right now. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this. I am loving it. It just makes me a better shooter. I'm just gonna headshot everybody. When I go back to the other mode, I'm gonna be a headshot master.
Cover me. Reloading.
Where's the last guy? My armor's down. Oh no.
Fucking shit.
I'm not gonna heal up until they all die. Get him, girl. I'm missing. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, he dropped some ammo. Yeah, we're gonna have to run around and look for. Where is he?
Here's the part where you die.
Keep dreaming, buddy. Nice.
Also, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
This feels pretty damn good so far.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Curious how it would feel, but it feels nice. It does give me more tension for a game that I feel very confident in. Like, I just go in and run and gun. It is what it is. But now I feel very much where, like,
Entering contaminated area.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there.
have to be careful. Forgot how good this game's atmosphere and setup is. Like, look at this madness.
Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors. Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shit. That's gotta be right.
Hey, here we go. It's about to go down. Hey, I need a Division watch. Somebody buy me one. Do they still make those?
Keep your fucking mask on.
I want to try to get a couple of them together. If it's gonna be possible. This guy's close.
You're about to get what
Did just do a burst fire? Whoa, dude, chill. Didn't see this guy out here. Come on. Come on. Man, I gotta get better headshot aim. This is gonna get outrageous whenever the melee guys show up. I'm gonna need a shotty or something. I'm already improving on my headshot game.
In the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
So there's no mini map. You got no HUD. You don't got a lot of ammo. You can't just spam everything. Very, very different than what the game is. Wait a minute. Do I get my gear? Let me throw on some of my outfits, man. Y'all want to see what we doing out here? How about... I want to put on something that matches my hair. You know what I mean? That one right there. We should still keep the Assassin's Creed vibes. What y'all think? Either look goofy and crazy, or put on a Assassin's Creed. We're gonna put on the Assassin's Creed. We're gonna put on the Ezio. Ezio. I still get my clothing, but I don't get my weapons. Remember, this is a different system. So you only get so many things. And it's a whole different experience. Wait, how long is the Warlords of New York City? That's the question I have. Curious about. Let's look this up real quick. I'll check on my phone. How long is the Warlords of New York City, the division?
The Warlords of New York City expansion. About 6 hours.
6 to 10 hours. Oh, we're not doing that today. A lot. Yeah, we're not doing that today. Hey, it's a thought that counts. We'll enjoy a couple hours.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, Rogue. Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, Rogue.
Here we go.
Contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates.
Wish me luck here, folks. Gonna get real.
Try me! Shit, that was one of ours!
Purposely trying to save. Oh, I don't know that. Trying to save, not use my ammo for now.
Serious trauma.
Trying to get headshots every time, but it's not working out. Now I gotta use ammo, armor for the first time. I can't shoot this guy. You know what? Here, bro.
I'm gonna make you dance!
Hitting his armor instead of his head. My goodness.
You're going down for soon!
Definitely on panic mode. I
Survivors
gotta
have been
practice.
extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
Very nice. Very nice. Gonna get interesting.
We got incoming. I need
Let's see
you up
something.
here.
It's about to get crazy.
Leaving contaminated area.
I'm practicing. All right, let's go with the snipers. I could probably get better headshots. Yes, sir. Who else? Oh yeah.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Let's go. What's cool about this for me too is I haven't played Warlords of New York for a long time. It's like a new experience. It's been a long, long time.
It's strange being here. Where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York.
New York, New York.
Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover.
Here. Use my sniper this time. Try and
Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down.
take it easy there, buddy. I gotta learn the quick scope of this thing. Oh yeah. I hardly use snipers in this game for quick scoping. This is the guy I was worried about. This is the guy I was worried about right here. Oh no. Gotta back off.
I don't have a shot.
Those melee guys get too close, it's gonna get dangerous. Where's the other guy?
Gotta keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can.
Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get real.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes. You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, what she said.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
New York, New York.
I'll check in on the survivors.
Remember, this game came out for the PlayStation 4.
The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again. We're fighting the same fight here. You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
Right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener.
And then I want you out.
All of you.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have to deal with the fog of war. You know. I don't know where to start. Go with the Brooklyn Bridge, man.
Rhodes told us that the Peacekeepers and 2 bridges have been tracking Cleaner movements for the past few days.
This is our best bet to learning more about Conley.
She's deep in bed with the cleaners. If we poke around in that nest enough, we're bound to find a trace of her.
I'll take a moment and chat.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Yeah. Where's the other guy? I don't even remember. Probably this way. There he is. Okay, where do we go?
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Alright, now it's time for the story. Hope so far so good, but here's what I got to say from the little bit of 20 minutes of playing. Definitely adds a lot of tension to the game. I have been playing this game so much that I just run and gun and don't really worry as much.
Areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
And I would slaughter those guys right there, but since I only have so many bullets, kind of restricting myself from taking every fight. That sounds terrible, but yeah. Oh, that'll be a new thing. What I was saying was like, it just feels more attention. Like everything matters. My bullets, for example, I could have stopped and fought all those fights. I probably would have lost all my ammo. I'm playing it smarter, getting to my main mission and go finish that. And then we go from there. I also noticed that the kills don't refresh as fast.
Give them a hand and see what you can find out from them.
So a lot of little things like that, making a game tougher. Come on out here, buddy. Where's the guy with the shield? Oh, shoot. Dude, like even that situation, she broke my armor. I'm not gonna have regen armor the way the game gives you natural armor consistently to regen. In this mode, I'm not gonna be able to regen it. Have to equip an armor, but I'm gonna play without armor for now. Let's see if I can, how long I can survive. Oh, whoa, where did you come from? It's a whole different game now. Where you at, buddy? Also, the no map is kind of crazy because you really, I got dependent on it. I can see where they're coming from. A lot of information you get from the no with the map, and now like I literally can't see anything unless I pulse like this. I don't even know where that guy is. Gonna get nasty in the future because you got to think about it. There's boss fights, all types of stuff happening. What are you doing?
We did it!
Okay, calm down, buddy. Talk.
Rhodes told us you're looking for a rogue agent working with the cleaners. Yeah, we've seen her. She's sneaky, but still seems to go out on missions with the rest of the guys. Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
This is so interesting. So I just unlocked new weapon, right? I don't want to use this sniper. I know it's strong. I might have to use it in the future, but I love having something like this. Assault rifle. The thing is, I think changing my mind. I'm gonna go with single fire weapons. Can't spray and pray. So it might not even be worth it. But we did get that. Increase accuracy, and then you get extra gear every time you accomplish a mission. So for example, they give me better accuracy, decreased stability. Sure, why not? And stability, lower swapping, which is fine with me. And I haven't unlocked these. Interesting. Okay. That was my mission. Here's where I gotta go.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
Does my ammo run out on the handgun? Because I would probably just play handgun the whole time. No, we got infinite ammo for the handgun. Nice. But yeah, so far really good. I would like to play this with a full squad. So all my dogs, I haven't hit them up in a long time, but hitting them up, telling them let's link up. We're close. Yes. What the heck? Somebody's fighting across the street. Take the fight, I guess. Wait, these are enemies? I thought they were friends. Hey, is that a friend? There it is. I'm in the middle of it. Alright. Dang. You like assault rifle, you're wasting a lot of ammo if you miss. Gotta be very careful. How? Yeah, I don't know how to get in there. Probably this. Very well made. I'm liking it so far. This is a different experience. This is like survival.
That's enough music for now. Time to get back to the straight shit.
Nice. Okay, so we're unlocking safe houses. And I got new attachments, new gear. Just for unlocking this. Take it. He just gave me some new
Heard you were looking
mission.
for some info on the cleaners. We recently got word of an attack on the JTF outpost at a nearby shelter. If you're looking for cleaners, that's a good place to start. Good luck.
Good luck.
We need to get going to the shelter. That's our best lead on Conley.
The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized. Chances are they'll still be around.
Cleaners just torched one of the last JTF outposts. No survivors.
Any reports of an infection there?
Not a trace.
I thought that was their whole MO.
With Conley and Keener involved, odds are they're manipulating the cleaners to do their bidding. Who knows where they'll direct the cleaners next?
You're right. We have to investigate and see if we can find a trace of Conley.
What if I like this better than the original? What are the devs going to do for the next game? They should just have it for the next game. I'm going to say it now. Put this in for the full game for Division 3. Alright. Thanks.
Electronic device detected.
Try to take shortcuts. Was running into some damn...
Looks like we're not too late. The cleaners are still
Oh,
here.
behind me! What is going on? Makes no sense. They're in front of me and behind me. Look. You playing with me, bro. I'm gonna run out of bullets. I know I am. I'm gonna stop using assault rifles in the base game also. Just because it's not worth it. You can waste all your bullets in this mode. What the heck was that? This guy? Let me find another cover. I do not want to die. I'm just starting the game. In the first hour, dying, not okay. Oh, wait, I gotta use the armor. These guys are surrounding me. I'm gonna move over here. I'll focus on the people to the right of me. Come on, player. Oh yeah. Keep running. Go. Oh, I don't like these guys. I'll start panicking. The guys with the shields are gonna be a problem in the late game. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna play no assault rifles. People fire weapons is the way. You can just get headshot. Oh no. We hit the high ground, man. Wait, I can't climb. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm so dead. Please, no. No, no, no.
Requesting backup.
No. I'm gonna wait. Alright, we're gonna pause it. We'll be right back. Everybody watching on my stream, I'm just gonna get some water. Oh, well, death before dishonor, folks. Hey, we made it, what? 40 minutes before we died. I think that's okay. Reasonable. I'll be right back.
Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrived.
Yo, I went to go get some water, man. Damn, bro, what's up? Came out here. Are you enjoying this realism or what?
Say again?
You enjoying the realism?
I just started today, so seeing how it is different.
All right. Where are we at? We gotta get in this building.
You have left.
What the? I was not trying to do that. Hey, 1 second, y'all. I messed this whole thing up. I need to go check something if they delivered. All right, y'all, I'm back. I done messed up and had to reset this area. Yeah. What is the new content? It's called Realism. It's basically a survival version of the game. So like imagine play the Division normally. We get infinite regen health and armor. We get fast skills. We can pop them every 5 minutes. We get a lot. And we don't notice it because it's a part of the game. What they did was they gave us a new version. Actually, I'm gonna go in through here. A new version where you're more realistic. So the enemies hit hard, but so do you. You have a limited amount of ammo. You have to pick it up off other dead bodies.
If the cleaners are still here, Conley might be too.
Like a lot of stuff. Where are these guys? There they are. Oh my goodness. Headshots, for example, actually kill people instantly. Things like that. A lot of different elements that make it feel different, even though it looks like the same game. It's kind of a crazy, awesome thing. Oh my goodness, I'm getting cooked. Okay.
This is terrible.
Par for the course for the cleaners.
Head into the building and look for Conley. She's your top priority.
Gotta be careful here.
Radio intercepted.
Just to be sure, we need to turn this whole place to ash. I'll clear the roof.
So my memory of the game, like, you know, can't remember everything. So somebody's creeping around the corner and they hit you, you're gonna go through a bad mode. Let me turn this on. All right, we're back. I ended up accidentally forgetting to leave the front area clear. I took these guys out pretty easily now. And we're in it. See what happens. Indoors area. Gotta remember to shoot these guys in the legs the best way. Might go with a shotgun. Gonna switch it up and pull out shotgun just to see. Got new gloves. Good. So the game is very streamlined. Even the gear, very streamlined. So it's a different game. Like I can't wait to like get further deep down and see really how that affects everything. It does feel interesting so far. Curious long run how that's gonna play out. Because this game does get tough.
Recommend alternative route. Extreme heat signature detected.
That's your only way up. We need to get to the roof. The sprinklers should have come on automatically. Maybe the cleaners shut off the water. Look around for a way to manually restore it.
Go.
Fire suppression system detected. Fire suppression system operational.
All right, time to move. Conley could still be on the roof. Keep it up, Agent.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Burn it all. We can't take any chances.
Yes, ma'am.
Go down.
Unknown network detected.
I'm finally getting a ping from Conley's watch, but it's faint.
Yeah, that's the best way. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Oh yeah, those drones are gonna be a problem. What is going on? I'm getting cooked. Oh, I'm dead.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my goodness, I'm done.
Agent, deceased.
Oh.
Fire suppression system activated. Fire suppression system operational. All right, time to move. Conley could still be on the roof. Keep it up, Agent.
Oh, oh, oh.
Agent, deceased. Fire suppression system operational.
Yeah, we need an army for this, guys. I told y'all it's gonna get real. This is crazy. All right, let's replan this. Strategically speaking, I'm gonna shoot this guy first. Come on, Blair. No, no, no. Thank you. Oh, who's this? How the heck did he get up there? Come on over here, Blair. I'm so dead. This is rough out here. This is insane. Oh, you're dead now. Got a shotgun, buddy. Whew. Taking a break up here. What the heck? Who shot me? Oh, there's a sniper over on the other side. Okay, come on over, player. Alright, there's a sniper on this backside I gotta try to get. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the shotgun is a one shot to the body. Thought it would. What? Oh, that's this guy? Come on, man. We'll start wasting bullets because this is outrageous. This is gonna be harder than I thought. It really is. I'm out of armor. I'm out of everything. I got no ammo. Yeah, I'm bad. You're not about to play me. One guy left. Actually, you know what? Switch my weapon. Go with the sniper. Oh yeah.
Shit, no sign of Conley. Check that echo. It might give us a lead.
Echo nearby.
They're making me work for it, folks. They really are. Not mad at that. That's fire. Might have to pull a team together for this in the future.
Thanks for the heads up on the infected site.
I knew you could take care of it. The JTF's not equipped to keep things contained. Wherever they go, they contaminate it.
We'll take care of it if you keep feeding us the intel.
I'm sure you will.
We'll talk later. Sit rep.
We just started the sweep. It will take a while, but we want to be thorough.
Keep at it. When you're done here, meet me back at the tanker.
Looks like Keener's been pulling Conley's strings.
He's using her to target the JTF, labeling them as infected, and having Conley tell her cleaners to get to work.
Conley will have to wait. Agent, you've got incoming from the ground floor.
What's this over here? Let me see something. We'll find a little glitch in the game. Put this weapon back on. Got my ammo back? Ew. Oh, actually, yeah. I don't think the shotgun's gonna be necessary if I can keep them away from me. Gotta see. One right there. Definitely want to get the melee guy out. I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna start going in hard. You know why? Because I'm trying to save the bullets, but at this point, just kill. Oh. I'll play a little more aggressive. I gotta get back in my regular mode. Where you going, buddy? You want to do? One over here. Hold on.
Another wave incoming. Secure the ground floor and get the hell out of there.
I'm popping off now. I wouldn't become a shotgunner. I'm gonna run up in everybody's face. Let's see how that works. Oh, that's a boss. I was lying. I'm not gonna run. Oh man. Oh, I'm cooked. I thought it was gonna be regular enemies. I'll fight. No! It got me in fire. Oh man, can I get out of here? Hey. You pop this. Hey. He keeps putting me on fire. I'm gonna die. No. I gotta go. His range is outrageous, by the way. Damn. Trying to wrap around? Oh no, I cornered myself. This is not looking good for me. He's gonna come over here. I'll be in big trouble. I'm trying to finesse him a little bit. Sheesh. See, that shouldn't have reached that far. The game is cheating. Running out of armor. That shouldn't have reached that far. I'm missing every shot. They got me panicking out here. I'm dead. Yo, this is turned into a horror game right now. Oh my god, yo, props to the devs.
Another wave incoming. Secure the ground floor.
Alright, slow down. First of all, the guy has a flamethrower, but he can shoot it like a sniper, which is just outrageous. Right? Secondly, I gotta stop panicking. Alright. I know what's coming this time, so... Like, look, he's that far, and he shouldn't be able to shoot that flamethrower all the way over. Maybe, I don't know if that's realistic. Oh. Yeah, how far he's almost ready. He hit me. He still hit me. Makes no sense. I'm so dead right now.
Serious trauma detected. Agent vital signs.
All right, y'all. Stay away from him, no matter what. Or maybe just get in his face, right? Like, I got two options. I can be a madman and get all in this grill. Or just shoot him from this far. Whoa. Trying to stay, like, in a wall away from him. Come on, Blair. You wish. Going around? Screw you. I'm out of here. Oh, I can't go there. Come on. I'll wait. Matter of fact, here. Oh no! Nice, we heard him. Staying as far away as I can, folks. Takes three body shots. Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt him. And for my life. Ooh, that one hurt him. I gotta get. Oh. Hey, buddy, let's put this down here. This will work. He's destroyed my. Yeah. Come on, I ran out of bullets. This is not good, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And they're surrounding me. Hey, you're still alive? What the heck? Alright, he's coming. Gotta go. They turned this into a regular shooter? Now I'm running for my life, man. I don't think I ever ran from this guy. Not even mad at it though. Come on over, player. There you are. Woo!
Conley got lucky this time, but her luck
Felt like an achievement.
The cleaners are maintaining a perimeter around a stranded oil tanker and 2 bridges. Conley said she was heading back to the tanker.
This is only gonna get harder. Can you imagine? They need, you know what? They need to put this out for the full game, bro. What are y'all doing, Ubisoft? Come on, man. Hey, we did it. With the nothing.
Thanks to the intel you found at the shelter, we know that Conley operates from the stranded oil tanker next to the Manhattan Bridge. The cleaners have been refining oil there for some time now, presumably under Conley's supervision.
Additional intel suggests a weak spot in the perimeter around the complex by a gate to the west.
Sounds like you're now equipped to go kick her ass, Agent.
All right, I'm liking the single fire weapons instead. Very nice. So, quick heads up. This is a very intense mode. It is gonna take a lot to finish it. Say, this is amazing. Chef's kiss. This is gonna be something I'm hoping they bring to the full game. For those that don't know, this is only for the DLC for I'm sorry, what is it called? Warlords of New York. So for this full DLC, which is like 10 hours of gameplay, story and stuff, which is a lot of content, but they should bring it to the overall game as well, in my opinion. And I'm just recording this video, showcasing the first hour. We're pretty much at the first hour, so we're going to stop right there. I definitely recommend them to add more. I think maybe they're planning to, like, once every month have another one. For example, Brooklyn will be the next one you can do realism mode in, and then hopefully all of Washington. I would love to play the whole game again like this. We're going to play this, of course. I'm going to continue. But this is the video. My impressions are very nice. It is a lot more difficult. It's humbling me. I go into these games. You guys watch. I'm just running and gunning, kind of relaxing. And now this is like pure tension where it's like, okay, take your time. Okay, back off. You know, that's amazing. And it only will get crazier. Just imagine doing a raid, doing like an incursion or any of those extra things. Get insane. So fun times. Check it out for yourself. I just wanted to record and share my thoughts. Right. All right. For all those on stream, I was recording my first hour. Just finished it. Yeah, it went well. Buzz Court, that hang in there, it only gets harder. Hey man, I like it. Have you played a lot? Are you a developer? Talk to me, man. Did you make this mode? Yeah, it's amazing so far. I've been really, really loving it. That last fight humbled me because if you get to watch me, you're like, oh, he's just breezing through, you know, one-shotting enemies or whatever when I play the base game. But it's because I'm handicapped. I'm not handicapped. It's because I'm buff at all this extra stuff, and it just makes it easier, you know? So yeah, so I picked up this. I don't know which one's better. We got, I don't know. This right here is going to be the wave. So far, it hits very hard. You want a hard hitting weapon. You want like no wasting bullets type of weapon, in my opinion. The only reason you want like a shotgun or something close, like rapid fires for when you're panicking and they're like meleeing you or something and they're really close. Those are the only times I feel like a shotgun would be good. That's why I put it on. But from what I'm feeling, I feel like anything that's one single shot destroy you type of weapon is better, in my opinion. I actually never looked at the tutorials before. Interesting. I'm playing this game so long. Wait, I don't get progression for my oh, that's where they messed up. The 10th anniversary progression for the season. Am I getting some? Or is this just so separate that it doesn't count? It should count. All right, I need to check something. I want to see. Because that would mean I would have to go into regular mode. I think it isn't going to count. I think they just made this so separate and it's still so new to them. Yeah. That guy looks hilarious. Got the little purple beard. All right, so this is how it works. You go to the realism mode or you go to the campaign. They call it the classic division mode. That's hilarious. But yeah, I love it.
Safe area entered.
I'm checking something out. See what happens. Oh wait, let's go to the bases. I want to see if my progression for the season went up a little bit because I was doing the realism. If it isn't, then that's kind of sucky because play 10 hours of that new mode, you don't get any season progression, which I think that's what's going to happen. Yep. Basically, I didn't progress. So you have to be in the classic mode in order to progress your event. It is what it is. All right, new stuff in here. Forgot about this. So shout out to Ubisoft hooking me up with all this stuff. for the anniversary. You can get this by watching my stream on Twitch. We have Twitch drops happening. The developers were kind enough to send it to me as well. Sometimes we take this type of stuff for granted. I'm just gonna tell y'all, as a content creator, I'm getting sent stuff all the time from emails like this, that. Here's a get like, I would explain it to you like this: over 1,000 games release every month, and a lot of people don't even know that that is true. But over 1,000 games release every month. You don't care about 99% of them. Doesn't mean that they don't release. It's just very hard to keep up with all that. But as a content creator, I got an email where they just mail me codes for all these games, and I never get to look through it or play them. It's impossible. It's not being rude. It's not that I think I'm special. Just you don't have enough time in your day to look at 1,000 plus emails. You know what I mean? So when you get partnered, it's a blessing. I'm gonna wear this actually. I'm gonna wear all this. And as a matter of fact, I gotta delete some stuff too. Oh snap! I don't think I even have that one. Might be streamer's luck. Whoa, whoa! I got all the good stuff already. That's crazy. I swear to you guys, like this is just pure luck. I never had this weapon before. Oh my god. I get a favorite. Or this one. These are the new weapons that you're going to be getting. Let's read the every bullet fired while in cover increases weapon damage by 1% up to 100%. It lasts for 15 seconds. Getting a kill with the weapon while you're in cover resets the duration. The bonus damage is canceled by reloading, swapping weapons, or exiting. Now let's check this one out. While having a shield deployed, lost shield health at a rate of 10% per second. Your shield received repairs 25% of the damage dealt by the weapon. Interesting. That could be a nice way to play. But yeah, like I was saying, so you get so many offers, so many things, and it's amazing. But there's only so much time in a day. You know, and back in the day when I had like 12 people working for me, it was great. But more focus on my content and just me enjoying it. I don't do all that like big gigantic team to review the games and stream the games. You know what I mean? Maybe I should. Maybe I should put a team together. But what happened, what I realized is this. I was picking people I liked, people I thought were cool human beings and all that stuff. And I didn't look at their resume. I didn't say like, oh, they're hardworking, they're dedicated to this, they care about this. It's just like, oh, that's a great guy. Hey, you want to be on the team? And that was one of my biggest lessons when I was younger, is it's not about like just putting on your family and friends. If they're not going to work, they're not going to do the job, you can't hire them, you can't have them on your staff like that. And they got to understand that. They got to be like, yeah, you're right, man. I ain't about that life. Like, yeah, you're not. So let me hire somebody that is. You get what I mean? And if someone isn't real enough to be like, yeah, you know, that's really not me, I'm not good with that, they're not real friends or family. They're just like fakes. I'll give you the best example. If you're gonna get heart surgery, you're not gonna call your best friend. Hey, can you do heart surgery on me? It's like, yo, you don't know what you're doing. Don't touch me. I love you. Oh, stay over there. You know what I mean? Hey, we gotta go through this in the future. I want to make a build right now. I don't know if I should. One of them compliments me when I'm staying still, which is the LMG, the Alejandro. And then the other Oxpecker is about having a shield and the damage you could do. So it's two different playstyles. So it could work though, because whenever I get out of cover, I can have the shield up and shoot the LMG. I mean the submachine gun. I have to think about it. I'm gonna put the Alejandro on this build, even though it's not made for this. It is what it is. We just having fun with it, baby. We are not going to play the regular base game. I'm probably going to go back to the actual event. I just want to see something real quick. All right, so we got this event going on. The heck? The event pass. Okay. And you got this event going on. Rush. Oh, ambush. So this is all about being behind cover. Then you got the 5 times XP. How long does this last? 6 days, 7 days? Man, we might have to play the regular game. We could get all the rewards and we'll be fine. Just looking at their events coming up. Red Line Overdrive. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to play this because this is 5 times XP right now, which will let me get my seasons run up. Bro, I don't know why they wouldn't have put that in the game. I'm about to hit the devs up. Hey, 1 second, y'all. I need a quick break. Be right back. I'll be back. baby. Ah, okay. All right, shout out to this game mode. Definitely gonna have to put a crew together, man, so we can run it. Thing is, what's dope is that nobody needs to like level up. You can just jump in, so anybody's able to play. Not like, oh, you gotta. The one thing that does happen in a lot of games is where like, oh, you gotta be the same level, or they don't have scaling or anything like that. Take a break from the realism. Just gonna go in here and see how much I can do. Maybe pick up like a bounty. My idea. I don't know if that's the best idea, but just help somebody with a bounty real quick. I just want to see how much XP we get out of it.
Invite to another agent's group.
You know? I used to like doing bounties a lot. Quick grind.
Safe area detected.
Guy's all the way over there. He hasn't even made it over. Well, it's his first time playing this. He's learning the game right now. Johnny Duke, what the heck? What the heck in the name? All right, we getting fried out here. I'm gonna save his day, actually, folks. Now, see, this is where I can get a little nasty. This mode, unfortunately, is gonna make me look like a superhero, like a power fantasy. I could run and gun like a madman. I don't care. Bro, this thing rips. Look at it. Oh my god, dude, I'm dead. Yeah, it goes. See some enemies out here. This is jam-packed. Hopefully he don't start that fight. We just go into the bounty.
Target is nearby.
Go. I'm gonna make a build for this weapon. This weapon is fire, and you have to be behind cover, so I gotta play more smarter. Right now, just running and gunning it ain't the way for this type of weapon. Matter of fact, let's put on the sub instead. Try to run and gun it. Be all up in their grill. Oh yeah. Oh. Yo, this thing look like a laser. Y'all seeing this? Yeah. Might have went the wrong way. I definitely went there. This guy knows where he's at.
Another agent has joined your group.
Went the wrong way.
Portable device detected.
I'm about to just fast travel this joint. God knows. But yeah, you play the regular base game and you feel like a superhero. I think that's dope though. That's a two different.
Portable electronic device detected.
Wait, where the hell are you guys?
Friendly control point nearby.
They're not even at the spot, huh? Rolling. What y'all doing, bro? I thought they were at the location. You know where he's going? I don't think he does. I guess I was going the right way. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna run over to this backside and hope I know what I'm doing. Thinking there's an alleyway. Or not. I don't remember everything. Nope. Actually, wait, this is it right here? No. Thinking it was an entry here. I'm gonna have to go out from the top. Go up through here. Bro, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Who went underground? He might have been in the right mindset. It's in this block, but it's telling me none of us know how to get in there. Come on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and follow these guys. Might be up here and then cross the line. Yo, this weapon is great. It's crazy. You see the little lasers? What? That kind of dope. I don't believe I ever got this one. This has gotta be new. Found it. I found it. Come over to me. Mad Gamer. Got the bounty over here. Do it. They're like all the way on the other side of the map.
An agent needs assistance.
What the heck? They just put me on fire.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
Looking good. It's weird. I'm not understanding the numbers on this weapon. I gotta look into it. It's saying it's here, but oh, where's the boss fight? Huh? Over there. Crap. But yeah, like I was saying, the biggest thing. Oop. Oh, this way. Let me look at this real quick. One more again. While you have your shield deployed, lost shield health. You lose shield health at a rate of 10% per second. The shield receives repair of 25% of the damage dealt. Alright, so just do damage and your shield goes back, basically. This is a sub, and so only so many bullets you can shoot. Ain't nobody know how to get into this place, man. What is going on?
That's the target, Agent.
We got it, we got it. Is it up there or down here? I think it's up here. This dude's on normal? What the heck? Gotta get out of here. First of all, no offense. Well, actually, let's just do this boss. It'll be easy.
Good work. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
That was fast enough. That, my friends, is how you do it.
You are no longer in a group.
Good. I don't want to. Alright, I might have messed up. Am I on normal mode? I think I was trying to do something. They had this event. I remember now what happened. I was playing for the Assassin's Creed rewards. I switched over just to see, you know, compare the stats. So now I'm gonna go fix all it. Wait. Here, I am on heroic. Wait a minute. I don't have any of these on. We are on heroic, but they put me in a bounty for it. Try one more. I didn't feel like I got a lot of XP. I got 140. Thought I would have got more. Only 20 level, 30, 40, 80. Eesh. Eesh. Well, 50 levels. That's gonna be a while.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Get rid of some of this stuff. Wait, I forgot to look at this one. The RPM is crazy. This is a nasty weapon. Sheesh. Right. I'm gonna put it on. Ooh. But I thought I'd travel to me. So I was wondering, I'm trying to test out the event XP since it's a 5-time XP. If I do a bounty, sometimes, you know, statistically, there's numbers on what events to do and basically priority missions, all this nonsense.
Safe area. Enter.
I like to do bounties, so I'm just checking that out right here to get this XP. I could do priority missions and do like specific missions that are very easy and fast, worth it. Strongholds are the best. What happened? They sent me one and I didn't see it. Somebody asked me, why am I not playing Marathon? Bro, what are you smoking? Honestly, I wish I was. It's coming out. Not too far off, you know what I mean? Literally around the corner, man. Days I'll be playing that bit. I think Cloudy Chip wants to try it, so I'll have him as somebody and we can take a third. And shout out to my boy Pure Sounds. You know, I feel bad. We were playing it, his boy was sabotaging us 2 or 3 times, and then and then we just kind of like was like, you know what, whatever, we're out of here. I just wasn't feeling it. Sometimes you play with friends and, you know, people have like a weird mindset where, like, if you go through a hard time in life, you just got to go through the hard time. It's okay. Face it, work on it, get past it. You know what I mean? You're stuck in the mud for a while, you're stuck in the mud. Free. Keep pushing forward. And sometimes we'll allow that to affect us ways that we shouldn't. All right, so this is the season pass. What should I do? Should I reroll? Thing is, I don't want to do an XP mission. What did they give me? I really forgot, as a matter of fact. Wait, I could look it up on my sponsorship thing. They gave me some stuff. I forgot to put it on to try it out. All right, let's see. So, got a patch. Okay, so 10th anniversary patch. That's not it. This one right here. Oh, this right here. I like it. Okay. And Phoenix weapon skin, and then a book bag trophy as well. This is the Faye one. So where's my weapon? I don't even remember what weapon type it's for. Dang. Hard to put it. Oh, by the way. Faster reload. I don't got no critical hit chance, but I got a lot of critical hit damage. Damage on thing. The Assassin's Creed colors? Okay. Oh, they have the logo. I didn't even know I had this. I didn't know they had this. There's so much to look. They even got a Black Flag one. I gotta look through this. Also, Manhunt one is the one I always love. The heck is this from? Add cap. The new one. At least it's new to me. I'm just looking around. We'll stay with that. I guess that's for specific weapons. Should have took a screenshot to remember which ones they gave me. Is what it is. All right, we're gonna just take a different type of matchmaking. Let's just get in on a mission. How about that? Do it. Let's do it. Just a random mission. What's my thoughts on High Guard? I don't know, man. Too many. I tweeted about this. I said that I don't know why people act like they know everything. And this is myself included. I'm like, oh, they should have done this and they should have done that. And I'll tell you something on my stream. I'm thinking out loud, coming up with an idea, but actually do those things. You're spending millions of dollars. You know, if I give you millions of dollars, you can spend it. Anybody can spend it, but can you invest it into something that's going to be profitable right away in a short span? That's the question. That's where like a game design idea sounds good when you say it because you like it. But will 10 million people or 5 million people or even 1 million people like it too? Or is it just an idea you like? Something you're into? You know, even if millions of people liked it 5 years ago, doesn't mean they're gonna like it when you remake that same thing later, because it's not like food. Like, oh, I want my favorite plate with the same recipe. Gaming is very different because it's an evolution. Every time you play, there's an evolution to the games. People want better mechanics, better quality of life, better different elements. Okay. Oh damn, I just went crazy there. So like, even though I'll have a great idea, I know that times change and mechanics should change. You know, if we would have stuck with whatever was a good, successful shooter game, we would have been playing like Doom. I don't know what was the first shooter, but I remember that being one of my first ones when I was a kid, Doom. What else was first? Like, she's talking about 80s and 90s or whatever. Those are very specific style of a shooter. We would never get any new innovations. So the risk of doing something different is important because that adds excitement, interest, you know, keeping people compelled, especially gamers with your ADHD. Even me, like I'm a hardcore gamer. I'll play 1,000 hours on one game, but I'm still playing a million other games throughout the year. So I'm not only on one game all year. You know what I mean? And that's the difference between keeping my attention or not. Like, I play the Division, but it's because it's consistent new content. If this game was booty and it was just the same game the past whatever amount of years this one came out, I don't remember what year it came out, then I probably wouldn't be as interested. But the fact that they put out new DLCs, new expansion areas, variety missions, modified missions, things like that are like, oh yeah, that's fire. I like the gun, but I'm not into the shield thing that much. It doesn't really excite me that much. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting cooked out here. I'm dead. But yeah, so if you can entertain me and create some type of new elements, I'm not gonna just replay a game because I like it all the time. You know, like for example, even with The Last of Us, like for games like that, like I've only played the Uncharted series once. It wasn't that I hate the Uncharted series. It's an amazing, one of the best series you could play. But there's no reason to replay. There's no modifiers, no challenges, other than my personal challenge of like, hey, let me see if I could speed run it, or only use a pistol, or maybe I want to replay it for nostalgia. Oh, the new one's coming out, let me replay it. Those are the only reasons. The game like this, like I said, play the mission over in a harder difficulty. The enemies explode when they die. The you know, like certain things that just modifiers and all the cool stuff that they add is why I come back to certain games, even though I'm not the type to just replay them just to replay them. There's an excitement and an interest there, and then also refreshing. Like I was just trying to say is, you got a good idea for a video game, this is the best thing that they should do. Everybody's doing it. Call of Duty did it. They've been around for, yeah, well, Call of Duty put a game out every year, and starting to see that that is not a success route anymore. This year's game basically didn't sell well, and they basically said, we're not going to put out another one of these again right away. They learned their lesson. It's a fluid experience. Being in the industry long enough to know, like, yo, nothing's guaranteed. You gotta take some risks sometimes. Fortunately, it isn't. And people think, it's like a get rich quick scheme. Just do this thing, you're gonna get rich. Watch. Like, no, you can make some money, work hard enough, but getting rich quick, maybe a scratch ticket, but it has to be 1 in a trillion chance for you to even hit that scratch ticket. You still gotta buy it, get lucky, but opportunity is not gonna be as clear cut as people try to make it. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I deserve it.
Agent down.
That guy's gangster. He holding a shotgun with one hand sideways. Hey yo, Ubisoft, what are y'all doing, bro? The boy's too ill. Look at him. Look. See what you get for doing that? Trying to show off. Yeah. Anyway, all that long lecture to say, stop thinking that all these studios that shut down is they don't know what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing. I can give you $5 million to tell you to make a video game, and it's probably gonna fail. Not that easy. I've witnessed them geniuses. I've witnessed really good games still fail. Not always the game, it's about the timing, the marketing. You know? Come on, I didn't even notice they came out from this corner. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I ain't gonna make it out. You can see, like, playing this mode, the regular mode, I'm like, just savage. I just run in there. Because it's not as consequential. Oh, he's dead. Very chill compared to this realism mode. Yeah, you might want to mute your mic, brother. It's triple echoing out here. But yeah, so it's tough. It's tough, and I've been around the industry, seeing the greatest of all time directors, sitting down with dinner with them, just chatting somewhere, talking about gaming and ideas and talking to them about some of my stuff. I'm not gonna name the director, but one of the biggest ever. Like, you know, great idea, man. And he kind of shared some of his struggles dealing with the biggest publisher in the industry, giving all the freedom and power he can get, but the amount of stress and struggle that it costs to try and put the game together. Never mind finding success in it. Why can't I hit this?
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all.
And it's humbling to listen to it because you're like, damn, sheesh, we go through a lot. We don't even know half the stuff they gotta go deal with. It's not like you got an unlimited budget. You have the greatest idea, but then they're like, yo, it's gonna cost too much. We're gonna have to cut half of that. We're gonna only do 5% of that. You know, we're gonna do only 30% of what you just, the whole idea you made. Took you 10 years to come up with all this, but we ain't gonna use it. Too much. Then all of a sudden you're like, what? Even my experience, I don't want to talk about it too much, but multiple publishers saying they would love to take my project. And I said no. Only because they wanted full control over it. Basically meaning that my project is not mine anymore. I'm sure everybody else would have done it, but I'm not making a game to try to be in the industry. I can care less about like, oh, let me go and be a developer or whatever. It's like, yo, I'm making something revolutionary, something inspiring. I'd rather be that. I'd rather do that. And for you to steal it and turn it into a corporate, you know, money hungry thing, like, you know, you make a amazing thing and they're like, nah, we're gonna put a battle pass in there, man, we're gonna put a this and that, and all of a sudden they kill your vision of it, becomes something totally different. I don't even know who to shoot. There's so many of them crawling out here. I'm gonna pick the boss up. I don't know, I kind of like this weapon. This feels good. What the heck is the stage left? I gotta mute the hell out of that guy. I can't believe I went through the whole match without muting him. Stage left. All right, let's check this out. I'm gonna keep this. Throw that out. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna keep it. This is due. Out then. Got two of them. I keep this one. Did I not get any XPs? What? Right. I let all this process. I got a bunch of caches on that one mission. All right, so that was better. Even though it was a full mission, we went up over 500 points, like 600 and some change. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. I got 6 caches in that one run, which is wild. I'm assuming it's because I leveled up, because I got. One second, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with a couple things. All right, well, I think we're done for the day. Tomorrow is the 4th. Let me see what I got planned for tomorrow. I have a bunch of work stuff to do, but I'm gaming. And tomorrow's the 4th. I don't know, we'll see. Just hoping to see my mom. We'll be back on the 5th for sure. It's a marathon run. So that's the game plan. We'll be back. Hope y'all enjoyed. More Division. Throughout the month, I'll probably jump on and play. Probably offline too. I like to play offline a lot. Used to stream every second I would play. Just to, you know, make sure I'm on a stream, but I don't think that's worth it. I think I'm going to be doing my streams more sponsorships or big events type thing. Y'all want regular streams? I got to have regular distant flow, create a whole new system in the future.